Hello traders, the title of this video is Double Zigzag and Elliott Wave Combination Analysis. Alright, let's get started. I'm on the quarterly chart of Analog Devices Incorporation, and we want to talk about a double zigzag and Elliott Wave combinations. Alright, so when we are talking about the Elliott Wave corrections, alright, we are talking about the zigzag pattern, the flat correction, the triangles, and the combinations. So when we are talking about combination, we can combine a triangle with a zigzag, or a triangle and a flat correction, and we can combine a zigzag and a flat correction. There are four essential Elliott wave corrective waves: the flat correction, the zigzag pattern, the triangle, and the combination. But today we want to talk about the double zigzag and Elliott wave combination. This is just a quick and short video to highlight few things that we can pay attention to when we are talking about double zigzag, and the flat correction. One more thing I want to add to this tutorial is that there are financial instruments that will always, very often, better use the word very often, will exhibit a zigzag pattern. So very often those financial instruments are very, very bullish, they are creating more value, they are creating, they are gaining more market share, they have, a very innovative management in place, company like Google, Apple's, bullish cow will very often exhibit the same, the same corrective way. So either a zigzag or a flat correction. So you may see some stock go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a flat correction, and another stock will very often exhibit a zigzag. So you see the motivate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3 down. Some stock will exhibit a double zigzag. So the most popular Elliott wave corrections are the flat and the zigzag. So most stock that are truly bullish very often will exhibit a zigzag or a flat correction, and then a new cycle will begin. For some stock that are not very bullish, the opposite is also true though when we are talking about bearish stock, but I want to concentrate on bullish stock. Some stock that are not very bullish may have what we call complex correction. So we have your zigzag, investors are not very sure whether they should buy or not, and no one is not very enthusiastic to buy it after the correction is completed. And then we have the X, which means the failure of a trend. And then we have another zigzag, or a triangle, or a flat correction. And then the correction is prolonged because there was a trend, and then one corrective wave is completed. But as the trend has started, the trend has failed, forming what we call the X wave. And then another correction is in place, and so on and so on. You have to understand why we have some time, complex correction, because the market is divided into two groups. One group that does not believe that the stock will not go anywhere. Another group that want to buy. So as one group is buying, another group is selling, creating a consolidation or a corrective wave. So the correction is prolonged. People say, now the trend is beginning. And some people do not believe it. And the trend has failed, again, forming another X. And the correction is prolonged and prolonged and prolonged. But stocks that are truly have a strong fundamental, excellent management in place, after the clear correction, I'm not saying always, 70% of the time, and they will start a new trend straight away. So here we're looking at analog devices. We have a zigzag here. I don't want to dwell on it because this is just a discussion to talk about a double zigzag and the Elliott wave correction. You see here, price ran down very fast and then pulled back, rally up a bit, and then came down. So here it is. We can't see the internal wave. It just went fast, 1, 2, 3. But the shape that we are talking about is the zigzag, 1, 2, 3. It's a zigzag, yes or no? So after that, you can see that there was an attempt to have a trend. This is the failure of the trend. That's the X. The X wave will correct, the X wave will connect various corrective waves. So I've already recorded a video about, an Elliott wave trader explain clearly the S wave. So here again, after the S wave, you see that's what we are talking about. So correction is completed. People are expecting a trend. The trend has failed. Now another correction is beginning again. You can see clearly here, we have another 1, 2, 3. Feel free to disagree with my wave count or my Elliott wave analysis. That's okay with me. And I'll turn around and say, oh, that's my wave count, okay? They say again, calm down. 1, 2, 3. That's another zigzag, yes or no? Can you see the shape? 1, 2, 3. So there was another X. So the X is connecting to zigzag. This is a double zigzag. All right? So if I highlight it here, all right? So when we are talking about corrective wave, pay attention to the 3. 1, 2, 3. X. 1, 2, 3. X. That's another X here. Though we cannot see the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The shape, pay attention when you are talking about zigzag, always give consideration to the shape 1, 2, 3. Now the question you have to ask, what is that corrective wave correcting? If it's not correcting anything, probably it's not a corrective wave. All right, so this 1, 2, 3 is correcting the bullish trend here. All right, this is a bullish move. That's 1, 2, 3. That's why it's correcting. This 1, 2, 3 primarily is correcting this one, this X wave here. Now we have another X right here. All right, and then again we have another 1, 2, 3. Feel free to say, Joe, this is not true. All right, and I will just say to you, this is my wave count. All right, again, 1, 2, 3, all right? Do you accept? If you disagree, let me know in the comment section. That's very interesting, all right? All right, so now 1, 2, 3, what is it correcting? It's correcting this one, that X. Anytime you see a corrective wave, ask that essential question, what is it correcting? But now we have a complex correction, or an Elliott wave combination. So the Elliott wave combination is the combination of different Elliott wave corrective waves. All right. So we have 3 zigzags that are connected with 2 X waves. So now we have in this section here a combination. The Elliott wave combination are complex wave, complex corrective wave. So another word for Elliott wave combination are complex correction that are formed of different types of corrective wave. Here it happens to be, all right, happens to be zigzag. We can have a zigzag, or a flat correction, all right, or a zigzag, or a triangle. I want to draw your attention to something else, all right? It make it more interesting. Stay with me, please. Look carefully at all this combination that has happened here. Will you accept that it looks also like a triangle? So if I put a line like this, if I put a line like this, all right, will you agree that this looks also like a triangle? Extend it a bit more, George. Okay, let's put it like this. All right. Will you accept? And if you disagree, let me know in the comment section. Then I will give you 20 lashes. Now, this to make you laugh a bit, all right? All right. Will you agree that this is a triangle? So we have a triple zigzag, but it's all combined in a triangle. So this is a triangle, all right? So at the end of the day, because the combinations are type of a consolidation. Now, what I've said to traders, when we are talking about consolidation, the first thing that usually comes into the mind of a lot of traders is that they are thinking of horizontal consolidation. But now, as an Elliott wave trader, we know that when we are talking about consolidation, we will think of the horizontal channel, but also we will think of a triangle. So the combination, the area wave combinations are consolidations. All right. Feel free to disagree with that word. All right. You may say, oh, George, it's not consolidation. It's a consolidation. All right. So you see, it's confined in a triangle. Sometimes you may not see a clear-cut triangle like this, but very often you will see it combined in a triangle, a gigantic triangle sometimes, or a messy triangle, especially if you have a zigzag, a flat, a triangle. It's going to be a really funny triangle. Sometimes it may not be, okay, a beautiful, gorgeous triangle, so to speak, all right? Here, you see that the area wave combination formed of a triple zigzag. This is a triple zigzag, 1, 2, 3, X, 1, 2, 3, X, 1, 2, 3. This X here is correcting this X wave. This zigzag here is correcting this S wave. This zigzag here is correcting this X wave. And the first zigzag here is correcting this trending phase. But the combination, talking about 1, 2, 3, X, 1, 2, 3, X, 1, 2, 3, all together are also correcting this impulsive wave, this trending phase. All right. Now, one tips for trading: whenever you see a triangle, the first high or low above any type of triangle is a high probability trading setup. Normally, I should charge you for that information, or at least to make you laugh a bit. Or as I promised trader, I don't charge for anything when it comes to area wave. Normally, I should charge you, all right, $100 each. No. I'm kidding, all right? For this information. So anytime you see a triangle, you see the first high or low above that triangle, that first high or low, it's a high probability trading setup. After this bearish candle, and this bullish one is closed, highlight the high, the low, and the median high, and use a top-down trading method to trade it. If the signal fails, just come out. Anytime you see a triangle and you see a lower high below that triangle, that's a high probability bearish trading setup. Okay, all right. So you see now, so we have a multi-wave, okay, a triple zigzag, which is a combination, an area wave combination. Now the price start going up. Well, what's going on now? That is the question. All right, so you can play with it now, try to count wave from here all the way up here. But to keep the video short, this is about a double zigzag. So double zigzag, we reach this one, 1, 2, 3, X, 1, 2, 3. So the double zigzag has ended here. But then we have another X, 1, 2, 3. So now from a double zigzag, we have a triple zigzag, all confined in an area wave, a triangle. All right, a messy. So one more thing I want to tell traders, sometimes this is what I want to tell traders. Also, when we are talking about ABCDE area wave, a triangle, this is the challenge that sometimes we face. So suppose you look at it first and you think it's a triangle, all right? Look at it, you think of it, so you see first, you did not see the triple zigzag, but you see clearly that it was first a triangle. It's a triangle, no question about it. But then you go, the triangle, the internal wave, as George has said, should be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5 times. So you say 1, 2, 3. All right, what's this one? It's not 1, 2, 3, it's a straight line. So you want it? Oh, George, is that the ABCDE? All right, then you go, okay, 1, 2, 3. All right, you say, all right, this one maybe is hidden. So you say 1, 2, 3. Maybe this one is hidden. So that's the B of the ABCDE. You say 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's the C of the ABCDE. That's the D of the ABCDE. And this is the E of the ABCDE. But it's not. It's not practically, all right, you are not wrong. Why? Because you're going to look for an opportunity to buy here. Though, all right, in theory, you were wrong. It's not ABCDE in the proper sense of ABCDE because of the shape and the form of this. But you will be looking for opportunity to buy here. But you say ABCDE. Practically, you are not wrong, all right? But just because we have a triple zigzag that is combined in a triangle. But one important point I want to make to traders, that is so important, that will help you in your practical area weight trading, is that whenever you see a triangle, all right, don't worry too much about the internal weight. Is it a triangle? That's all you care about. Is it a triangle? Yes, it is a triangle. If it breaks above it and finds support above that triangle, that's a bullish breakout. Use a top-down trading method. So here, whether you see it as an ABCDE or not, the most important thing at the end of the day, is it a triangle? If it is a triangle, well, that's good. All right? And the reason is, when it comes to the triangle, sometimes it can be really messy. Though, in theory, it's clear-cut. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Everybody knows that. But practically trading, all we do care about when it comes to the ABCDE triangle, we do care, is it a triangle? Yes. Is it a triangle? No. So we don't care about the triangle. But if it is a triangle, we look for breakout or breakdown. All right? All right? So let me know how you find this tutorial. Is it another blah, 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 blah from London? Or do you find this video useful? If you think this is another blah, 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 please let me know by giving us the thumbs down. I want to know, all right? Let us, don't be afraid. Give us thumbs down. Doesn't matter, so you too. Give us the thumbs down to say, Job, this is another blah, blah, blah. Okay. You think that this is a useful video, give us the thumbs up, all right? So I know, all right, done a good job today. All right? But if you think it's an amazing video, well, feel free to share it on Google+, on Twitter, and also on Facebook. To summarize this video, we were talking about double zigzag and area weight combination. Double zigzag is an area weight combination. Triple zigzag is an area weight combination. In this tutorial, we have seen that these analog devices has formed a triple zigzag. All right? One zigzag combined with the second zigzag with the X wave. The X wave is an area weight failure. The second zigzag is connected with the third zigzag. All right? Or the whole triple zigzag was confined also in a triangle. The area weight combination can be a zigzag and a triangle, a zigzag and a flat correction, or a flat correction and a zigzag, or any type of combination. Have you done math before? Any type of combination of the first free corrective wave, i.e. flat correction, zigzag, and triangle, all combined many times, different way, different shape, will form what we call the area wave combination. Very often, the area wave combination can be confined in a gigantic triangle. High probability reset up above the triangle will be a higher low. High probability bearish trending setup below the triangle will be the first lower high. In all cases, one must use a top-down trading method. If you have any question or suggestion, all right, please let us know in the comment section. And in due course, I will be recording another video to answer your specific question. We are the TSTW24 traders talking about double zigzag and area wave combination analysis. Speak to you soon.